He would have sex with their decomposed bodies. I mean, like, what kind of sick fuck? Hello guys, welcome back for another crime case. I hope you have your snacks in hand. I hope you have a blankie to get comfortable like me, or maybe just save the video and then come back at nighttime before you go to bed. Get your little true crime, binge in before you go to sleep. This is a good one. This is a long one. This is a juicy one. This one's crazy. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get into it. Okay guys, this is not just another scary story. This is a real story about a real man who left a trail of over 70 fucking victims all throughout Washington state and Oregon, was wiping out all of the women. Let's start from the beginning, when it all began. It is July 15th of 1982. The sun was blazing, kids were outside playing. A group of kids were riding their bicycles up and down a familiar river in town that they had been countless times before. But today was different because something unusual caught their eyes in the current of the water. It was not trash, it was not debris, but the body of a young woman. Police would soon make it to the scene and, of course, obtain the body and take it in for examination. An autopsy would later reveal that the body was that of 16-year-old Wendy Lee Caulfield. She was a runaway, and sadly this time she would not be making it home. The 16-year-old had been violently strangled to death. The lead detective on this case was Dave Reichert. He was there for the finding of this body, and he thought this would be the last one. Until 27 days later, on August 12th, the body of 23-year-old Deborah Lynn Bonner was found in the same river. He was like, there's no way. She was also strangled to death as well. This isn't good. This isn't good. 3 days later, 3 more bodies, 17-year-old Cindy Hines, 16-year-old Opal Mills, and 31-year-old Marsha Chapman. I warn you right now, if you have a weak stomach or you have anxiety, please skip. I'm giving you time. That's enough. If you're still here, you want to hear about it. That is your business. You have made the decision to stay. So I make it very clear. Because I'll be getting those comments like, this is too graphic. Why are you watching then? Don't watch. You've stayed for 3 whole minutes. The thing about Marsha Chapman, she was found in the water with boulders on her body to keep her, under, but one of her arms became afloat and was waving, and the detective on the case said that it was almost like she was saying, hey, I'm here, you found me. That really tugs at my heart. Like, that's sad. When they tried to pull her from the water, her skin kept falling off. She just was falling apart. Obviously that this is the work of the same person, like there was no doubt in their mind. Through the beginning to mid-80s, more and more bodies began to disappear. I mean, it was like clockwork. It was like every couple days another body, sometimes days in a row. Just body after body after body after body. It just would not stop. Investigators asked the community for help. They actually got a tip from a cab driver by the name of Melvin Foster. He told them like, hey, I can probably help you get into the mind of this guy. I'm a cab driver, I'm out in the streets a lot, and I also took classes in psychology, so I think I can help you get into the mind of whoever's doing this. Melvin Foster was looked at very, very closely. They were surveillancing his house, they were following him places, they were just keeping a good eye on him, but as they were doing that, the body count kept climbing. He was innocent. They let him go. Melvin Foster, you're good to go, goodbye. Then we get into 18-year-old Marie Silva. Originally from the Philippines, she relocated to the United States with her family at a young age. She eventually became involved in sex work. This is becoming a pattern with these girls. A lot of them were involved in sex work, not all of them, but a lot of them were, which made it easier for whoever was doing this to these girls to get them in their car. She got into a pickup truck with a man, and her boyfriend followed behind, to make sure she was safe. The boyfriend remembered what the truck looked like that she got into, but then as he was following the truck, he got stopped at a red light, and then he lost the truck, and as he was trying to go find it, he never seen her again. Then 4 days later, he goes back out looking for Marie, but with her father as well. The boyfriend and the father were both looking for Maria, and they found the truck. The boyfriend called police, and he's like, this is the truck that my girlfriend got into 4 days ago. Go to part 2.